Namaste and hello, beautiful, amazing souls. I thank you so much for joining me today on this pick a card pile. This is for what is coming up for the new year for us. What do our guides want us to know for this new year? What are we looking for guidance on in this now moment to bring us forward into this new year with collective energy and embodiment of our healing? This is going to be a really beautiful card reading, so if you guys are interested in picking each pile individually, please feel free to check the timestamps will be listed below, and otherwise you can always stay and watch all of them. Whatever resonates is what works best for you. I have picked a color, a stone, and a button for each pile, so take a moment and focus in on what resonates with you. Connect with your breath and allow yourself to feel into the piles and see which one resonates so you can pick the message that is meant for you today, sweet soul. And whenever you are ready, I will see you at your pile. Hello, my beautiful pile one. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of your support, and I hope that this message comes to you well today. I invite you to take a moment and connect with your breath. Place your hand over your heart and take a nice deep breath in with me. Breath in and release. Focus in on what exactly it is that you are looking for guidance on in this now moment from Spirit. Continue to focus on your breath as I work through this reading. So to start today, we have picked a green candle, which always speaks to me about abundance and prosperity. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to light this candle for you guys. I will keep it on screen so you can see how the candle is burning, and this is going to be an intention candle. So what we're going to do is, before I light the candle, we're going to pick an intention that we would like to see for this reading. So go ahead and focus on your intention now. And then as soon as I light it, we offer that intention up to the universe to allow it to see it through. Beautiful. Okay, wow. Very strong intentions, guys. Good job. Good job. All right, so Spirit's coming through very strongly on that candle. Your intentions for this look like they are going to be coming on very strong for you very quickly. Your passion on this is absolutely incredible. So very good job on intention setting, and Spirit is 100% hearing you and seeing your desires on this one. So I will let you guys know as the candle burns how exactly that works through. We can kind of give you an idea of how your intentions are going to manifest, but as of right now, it looks like they're going to start manifesting pretty quick. So as far as the stone that you picked for today, you picked the hag stone, which is actually out of a creek here from where I am located, and this stone is about protection and seeing the magic in your reality and seeing the beauty that you hold within all spaces. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know, first of all, I feel like too, a message of grounding is coming through. So making sure that you're staying grounded right now, spending time outdoors, connecting with nature can be so beautiful. I know it's hard with the colder weather, but it is so important to get outside and get some sunshine. And if you can't get any sunshine, please do feel free to take vitamin D tablets, and that can help you get that sunshine as well. So just know that you are divinely protected, and to try and see the magic and the beauty of life that you are living, okay? So for the button that we chose today, this button always speaks to me about dreams and really seeing into the other realities that you exist within, knowing that you are a multidimensional being and being able to traverse through these dimensions within the dream realm, within meditation. So I feel like pile one, you guys are very spiritual people, very into your practices and focused on that. So definitely make sure that you are paying attention to your dreams. Spirit is sending you messages through these dreams that are going to help you navigate your path and bring you wisdom as well. So you're also, this also has the symbol in there for protection as well. So you are very divinely protected in all that you do in all of your travels, and make sure that you are continuing those beautiful practices that I know you are already working with. So beautiful. So for the cards that we've pulled today, we're going to start off with the Fairy Forest. So the card that we got is card number 9, which is beautiful. The wild hunt, the frenzy, excitement, and journey, which I think is really beautiful. I can already tell, pile 1, you guys are very focused on your spiritual path, okay? So if you were curious as to what wisdom is going to come through in this is definitely a reading for your spiritual path and your journey and where you're going moving from now. So the wild hunt. There is for all of us a moment when excitement and nerves fuse, when we prepare to journey and do something that we have anticipated for a long time. In the fairy realm, this sensation is created by the adventure known as the wild hunt. This is a gathering which takes place not only for within the fairy realm, it is one where the fairy king and queen lead fairy hounds and fairy horses on a hunt throughout the countryside, dipping into and out of the fairy lands, surfacing in the human worlds from time to time, clearing toxic energy, allowing natural forces to begin to flow through the cleared energy paths, awakening the wild world to bright life once again, and leaving a trail of ecstasy and bliss after the frenzied storm of their ride. The wild hunt is fierce, powerful, and a little frightening, and thoroughly thrilling. And this fairy queen is preparing herself for the joys and challenges of this great springtime event. So too you need to prepare yourself for some chaos, a wild time when change tears through and upends all the order you have attached yourself to. You may need to pack, travel, and find ways to move quickly. Stop planning and organizing for one moment and just go on an immensely enjoyable ride of your life. The time coming for you is delirious in its excitement, and you fear the loss of control and order. But truly it will refresh you, just as it sears the very edges of your nerves. Dress up, show up, and prepare to be amazed. Take a deep breath and find your voice and begin to cry out at the top of your lungs. You are alive, my friend, and will feel so more than ever before when the wild hunt touches your life. Oh my goodness, my dear sweet pile 1. You guys are going through a lot right now. I can really see that. I'm going to move this off camera just for a moment because the candle is getting a little drippy, which means that this is definitely, especially with the reading we just pulled, like this is going to be a little bit of a wild ride, okay? You've got a lot coming your way. You've been manifesting a ton, and it's coming, okay? The journey that you are working on, it is coming into your space. You have been planning, you have been taking the steps, you've been doing all the right things, you've been taking your energy, and you have just been pushing forward, which really reflects to me in the way this candle is burning with this bright flame, but it's leaving a bit of a mess, okay? So although you are moving forward with passion and power, just make sure that you're cleaning up the messes that you're leaving behind, because you might be affecting some people in your life. And it's always important to make sure that we are taking in consideration the work that we're doing. I'm also really hearing too that this is just reflecting too that like maybe it might be time to slow down and take a little bit of a rest to re-examine your physical space and make sure that we're taking care of our physical space and our physical body, okay? So back to the wild hunt. This card really calls you into a place of understanding that everything is changing. You are moving forward. You are connected with the powerful energies of fate right now, and you are traveling along your path exactly where you need to be in this now moment, but you are being called into a place of releasing the control, okay? Now you need to trust the universe and trust that everything that happens for a reason, and it's all bringing you further. I'm really hearing that some of you guys need to take the leap of faith. There's something that you're working on that you really need to just trust and take that leap of faith and let control go and just trust that the universe is going to bring you exactly where you need to be. So let's see the rest of the cards, see what other guidance is coming through for you on this. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Pile 1. You guys are doing a lot of inner work right now. You guys have been doing a lot of work. Inner and outer. Spiritual people. Very spiritual. Okay, my sweet pile 1. So, this is coming, right? This is coming to you. You've been doing all this work. So the moon is really telling me that yes, it is time to stop and reflect and prepare yourself for the energies moving forward, okay? Because you are getting ready to go on a new part of your path. You're entering a new cycle of your path. And before you move into this next cycle, which I do feel like it's coming pretty quickly, you're just being called to reflect and make sure that you are connected with your intuition and connected with your psychic abilities, connected with whatever it is that you are working on. Make sure that you are seeing it from a logical, clear, and grounded point of view. Remember, the stone came through saying we need to be grounded. You guys are doing a lot of spiritual energy work. And so whenever we're working in the spiritual realm a lot, I also really feel like you guys are doing a lot of traveling through dimensions. In the dream space and meditation, you guys are really traveling and doing a lot of connecting with other realms and other beings and moving forward in all of these ways. And so this is just calling you to a place of rest and reflection before you move forward into this, but also understanding that it's time to let go of that fear. Look, letting go of worry and fear. So any of the control that you have based on the situation that you are moving forward, the illusion of control is because that there's something you fear that you don't want to happen or you don't want to see come to fruition. So you feel like if you try to control or manipulate the situation, that it's going to happen exactly how you want. But the universe is telling you right now that you need to let go of that fear, let go of whatever it is and let go of the control. And that's going to really be able to bring you into the place that you are desiring to move into, okay? Because you're moving there. You're already on your way there. And that, like I said, it's coming in quickly, okay? Your guides are supporting you. Your ancestors are with you. Everybody, like, I really hear your spiritual team right now, and they're all just like really excited and backing you up. And they're like, yes, keep going. You're doing great. We're supporting you. We're with you. They're pointing you along the way too. They're sending you a lot of signs and synchronicities to let you know exactly where you're going. So just be open to listening and embracing that purpose. Like all three of these cards right now are just telling me that it's time to embrace your true purpose with 100% authenticity and allow any fear or judgment to just fade. You don't need to control the situation, just allow it to happen and you will be exactly where you need to be in the now moment, okay? Because it looks like we've been a little bit distracted. There's some other things happening on in our physical life right now that are keeping us from being able to see all of the magical, amazing things that are happening in life for you, okay? Because you're doing all this spiritual work, traveling dimensions and playing around in the dream realm. And then, taking care of our physical space is important, but I just feel like there might be people around you that are kind of keeping you from really feeling the magic of what you're doing. You're really in a very magical time of life right now, and you should definitely just be enjoying that and understand that. See it for what it is. See that you are this beautiful, magical, amazing being that is going through this beautiful journey. And if the people around you aren't supporting you and sharing this journey with you in the way that you desire, that maybe that's something you need to reflect upon, okay? Spirit's not being very clear exactly on what needs to happen with this, but just understand that you are on an amazing journey and you are doing amazing things, and to find contentment with exactly what you're doing because you're doing really great, beautiful, amazing things, okay? My beautiful pile one. This card also really speaks to like taking for granted the people that are around you. So like they may not be supporting you in the ways that you want to be supported or you feel like you need to be supported, but they are still very loving. They do love you very deeply and they want to support you how they can and how they want to show up for you. And so just understand that they really are trying to do the best that they can. And so whatever resonates with you on that. Okay, beautiful. The angels are letting you know that you have loved ones in heaven, and this really speaks to me about the spirit guides as well. So your angels and your guides, they are 100% supporting you. You are going through so much. You are doing so much right now, and you are being heavily supported. So if you feel lost or without, you already know. Contact your guides, contact your angels, ask for that help, and just know that you are so deeply loved. Your ancestors are so proud of you. Your angels are supporting you, and the beings that work within your life, they are just beaming with joy and so much gratitude. They are so grateful for everything that you're doing and for the path that you are on right now. You are doing so many amazing things, and Spirit just wants you to know that you are fully supported in this, okay? So just trust your intuition, trust the path that you're on, trust the universe is going to bring you exactly where you need to be, and that everything is going to happen as it should, okay? There might be a little bit of a, you know, things might get messy. Things may not happen exactly how you want them to, but trust even in those moments that things are still exactly where they're supposed to be, and you will be brought to where you want on your path and what you want to align with, okay? My beautiful, amazing pile one, I hope this resonates with you. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments. Connect with me one-on-one. I love doing personal readings for you guys. If you are interested in more, please do reach out. So the final card that I have for you all is a card from a shamanic journey deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read to you the journey, and this is a meditation that you can go on, okay? So if you are interested in going on a bit of a journey to reflect on what Spirit has for you today, go ahead and find a comfortable meditative space and listen to the journey that you are being called upon. The Fairy Man. Journey to one of the liminal places that border the worlds of the earth and water. The seashore or the margin of a lake. There, see waiting for you a cloaked and silent figure leaning on a pole. He indicates that you should step aboard a flat-bottomed boat and begins to pull you away from the shore. A mist arises from the water. Beyond are the other world and the place of the ancestors. Choose with intention or allow Barthenius to take you to the place where you need to voyage. Beautiful. You guys are rocking it. Keep going. Keep doing this. You guys are playing with some pretty amazing things right now. So keep playing, keep journeying. Find the journey that's calling to you right now, because there's somewhere very specific in other realms that are calling your attention right now, okay? So I highly recommend you guys go on this journey with the ferryman and let him take you to wherever it is that you need to go. Join him on his boat as he takes you into the other worlds, and ask him to guide you. Your spirit guides and your animals are going to be with you as well. All right, my beautiful pile ones, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoy your day. I'm sending you so much love. Please feel free to connect with my Patreon or my Discord for more beautiful services that I offer. I love doing readings for people, so please do connect. Namaste. Have an absolutely beautiful day, pile one. Hello, my beautiful pile two. So you guys have chosen the orange candle, the Merkaba stone, and the Mother Earth button. Okay, so to get us started today, we will focus on the intention candle. So before we get started, let's go ahead and connect with our breath. We'll take a nice deep breath in, place your hand over your heart, breath in, and release. We'll go ahead and start connecting with our intentions for what we want as we light this candle and we watch it fade away into the universe, releasing our intentions to be supported by the universe. This orange candle represents new beginnings, okay? New opportunities coming your way. So whatever new opportunities you are looking for, let's go ahead and connect with our intentions on that. And we will light the candle. All right, so connect with your breath, set our intentions for new beginnings. Wow, that was very quick. All right, powerful new beginnings. Pile two, beautiful. Okay, your fire lit very quick. The candlelight is very strong and steady, okay? So you guys are definitely working on some manifestations, and your manifestations are going to be coming to you very fluid, okay? So these new beginnings are going to be very steady is what I'm really feeling with this candle flame. So if you guys want, I'm going to leave this on screen so you can pay attention to the flame and how it flickers. We'll read it as we go to see how the burn corresponds with what exactly the messages are that are coming through. Okay, so Merkaba stone. This crystal always really speaks to me about travel and astral universe, the ethereal body, the connection to all, okay, the connection to one. So just know, the Spirit really wants you to know with this Merkaba stone that you are part of the one. You are just as important as every other piece of puzzle that fits within this large, amazing collective that we share, okay? So you are very special and you are protected wherever you go. So that is the Merkaba stone. The Mother Earth button is so beautiful, and this is just reminding you that you are loved and supported by Gaia always. To connect with your roots, I feel like this could also be a message to be sure to stay grounded, and as you move forward in these winter months, to make sure you are still appreciating and enjoying nature, and knowing that you are so divinely loved in all that you do, okay, my sweet souls? The Earth Mother is always loving you, and she's so appreciative of you. So do please spend some time outside if you get a chance. If not, definitely find some grounding practices that are going to bring you forward into this. Okay, beautiful souls. So for the cards that we pulled for pile 2 today, we will focus on the first card is from our Fairy Forest deck. Okay, card number 21, the Blood Moth. Blood Moth. Card number 21, Sacrifice, Offerings, and Decisions. There is a time for all of us to gather the harvest to us. In order to do so, in the fields, the heads of grain must fall. In our own lives, we must similarly be ready to let go of and offer up something of value, in order to make room for the greater good that can then flow into our lives, into our very souls. When we sacrifice, we make something sacred by the very act of giving it up. It is no sacrifice to make an offering that has no value, no meaning to us. So at this time, you are being asked to give, contribute, and offer up something valuable to you in order to receive in return. What you give must be significant, as there must be an energetic room created in order for significant blessings to flow through you in return. These sacrifices do not always come in the form of the material. It's not always a thing that we offer or let go of. It can be our pride, our judgment, our human conceits, our petty quarrels and disputes, all of which fill our days with distractions that serve no one. With Blood Moth comes the need to take a deep and earnest decision to give up something that we have held dear, even components of our constructed human personality, to give them up to feed the hungry beings of Blood Moth, who, though terrifyingly gaze upon, will clear and free us in so many ways. Have no doubt, from the offerings you make, the future is born. Now is the time to make that sacred offering. Okay, my beautiful souls. So I know this is a heavy card to start with, but I think it's really important that you just remember that as you are working on these strong manifestations. So the Blood Moth is letting you know that as soon as you release what is no longer serving you from your life, you're going to be offering up the energies to release and allow what you are manifesting to come into your life. If you're working on big changes, manifestations, that you have to release the things that are keeping you down. So if this is a situation that you're looking to change from one into another, you need to release the first thing that you are stepping away from, that you're stepping out of, and allow yourself the space for this new manifestation to come your way. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. My beautiful sweet souls, you are dreaming of such an amazing future. You have a beautiful family plan. You have a supportive job that brings the fruits of your labors and supports every aspect of your life. And you want this beautiful, fulfilling dream to come true right away. You are ready for this. You are ready for this supportive lifestyle. And I really feel like pile 2, you guys are working on manifesting a lot. You're really looking for that job that supports you. You're looking for that relationship that you're desiring. Even I feel like friendships in here are being manifested. So because you are working on manifesting so much, and I'll just use the example of friendships for this, relationships for this. So if you are working on manifesting a new relationship into your life because you're not happy with the one that you're in, you do have to allow that old relationship to go. Or even if this is something that you've already let go of physically, like if you guys are no longer together and you're still trying to call in this new manifestation, that you have to let go of the energy that is connected to this person or this situation, okay? And so just know that whenever you release the energy and your energetic ties around this, that is how you're going to allow this new manifestation to come to you, because you have a lot of beautiful things that want to come into your space. This very fulfilling job that's going to bring you all kinds of fruits to your labor, and that you have a partner that wants to support you and create a family with you and really see the adventures of life with you. But in order to do that and step into that fully, you have to allow the release of the old, okay? The situations that you have already stepped out of or you're working on stepping out of right now, and release them with love and compassion and understanding that they taught you something. They brought you into a place of understanding completely who you are and what it is that you want. So honor the things that you release as you release them, because especially with the blood moth being here, they are going to help you pull those energies away and bring you into a place of abundance, okay? So just know that we have some releasing to do. I feel like this really has to do with some energy connected to other people, situations, jobs, even like the feeling of needing to be somewhere because we owe it to somebody. And just know that, first of all, you don't owe your energy to anybody but yourself, okay? And whenever you better show up for yourself, this is how you better show up for others. And so just allowing yourself to release all of that stuff that's just not serving you, and really embody and embrace the release, and trust the universe, trust that whenever you release this, that it is opening up the space for this new manifestation to come. Because I know you're still kind of like thinking about these old things, the old situation and how it's affected you and how it's affected them. And it's time to let all of that go, okay? Universe is just letting you know you've already paid that karmic pattern, you've already paid that debt, and it's time to allow the abundance to come into your life, okay? So as soon as you do release this situation that's holding you back, that's keeping you from this beautiful dream that you are working on, and you allow the blood moths to pull that energy from you, your manifestations are going to be coming in really quick. They're going to be coming in fast, and they are ready for you. And you're going to be feeling the love and the light and the joy of these manifestations coming to you. You're really going to be feeling like just high energy and motivated, but you're probably not feeling that way just yet because you're still holding on to this energy that doesn't serve you and it does not belong to you, okay? So just know that things are going to change. They're going to change quick. They're going to be moving forward in a way that is completely abundant and just fun. I'm really hearing you're going to be feeling the fun of things, and this definitely could be a relationship reading. It could also just be having to do with friendships or a job potentially too. I'm really seeing a lot of things here. So pile 2, like I said, I really feel like you guys are working on a lot of different things that you're manifesting, and Spirit is wanting to send all of it to you in very big ways, very quickly. So just know that as soon as you embrace this release, that everything's going to start changing and your dreams are going to come true. Look, the 9 of Summer, wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life, okay? So the magic is coming into your space. It really is. The universe is sending you the abundance that you're looking for. All of the amazing things that you are looking to align with, they want to come your way. And you just have to trust that the universe is going to send this to you. Trust that this beautiful family life, this beautiful job, the abundance, the happiness that you are working towards, you do deserve it, okay? And honor the fact that you have been through what you've been through to bring you to where you are right now, and that you hold the wisdom that you have right now because of the things that you have been through. But just because you have been through these things does not mean you have to carry them with you everywhere you go. It's time to release that and allow these amazing, beautiful abundances to come into your life, because the universe wants to support your dreams. Just like with the manifestation candle we have right here, it's been burning very clear the entire time. You're very intent on making sure that these strong manifestations come through, and the universe is supporting you that, okay? All right, my beautiful friends. So what can we do from the angels? Are letting you know that listen to your inner voice. Trust that inner voice. Trust your higher self. Trust that you are manifesting the dreams that you deserve. All of the things that you are working on, you are so worthy. You are so worthy of all of it, okay? And you have to trust that you are. And I know that somewhere inside of you is this energy that's not serving you, that's telling you, oh, well, I owe this, or I shouldn't have done that, or all the negative things are kind of like pecking at you. But just know that you need to listen to the beautiful inner voice that is saying, no, but do dream big. do dream all of the things that you want. Keep dreaming of this amazing family. Keep dreaming of that job that you want that's going to bring you abundance. Keep going, okay? So your inner voice is just like rooting you on, letting you know that you are loved and supported. And really, it almost feels like, it's almost like whispering sweet nothings in your ear, like telling you that like you're amazing, you're wonderful, you are beautiful, you are supported, you're kind, you're generous, you deserve all of the good in life, okay? And your spirits and angels just want you to know that. My dear sweet pile 2, I really hope this message has resonated with you. This is a really beautiful pull. You have a lot of beautiful things coming to you. We just have to get through this release phase. So my recommendation for you, pile 2, is to really take some time alone and reflect and honor the process of release. When I was in this moment, I had a teacher tell me, honor it as if it's like a funeral, okay? And it brings up the funeral and the blood moth too. Like she looks like she's dressed, for her grave. And so just understand that like whenever we release something really heavy, we have to honor it and honor the grieving process, honor the time that comes with the release that happens, okay? Give yourself a little bit of extra self-love. Care for yourself as you move through this process of release, and trust and know that your blessings are coming to you. Trust that inner voice that is telling you, yes, all these big, amazing things are coming my way. I know I deserve it. I know it's coming. Trust that that is going to be yours and that you're just working through this phase of release at the moment, okay? All right, beautiful pile 2. I have one last card for you today, and this is a new card out of a shamanic deck. So this is going to give you an opportunity to go on a journey within. So this is a meditation practice. So if you are interested in doing a short meditation or a long meditation, make it whatever it is for you. That is going to be what this card brings, okay? So the card that comes forward is card number 28, the eagle, which is so beautiful. The eagle is a very powerful symbol of independence. So yes. An eagle of burning flame and light flies high above the world. In his talons and clutches a skin drum painted with the symbol of the 4 sacred directions. So for the journey, just know that it is time to relax, connect with your breath, find a comfortable position, and listen to my voice as I talk you through the journey that you are being called upon now. Take upon you the shape of the eagle. Stretch your wings and ride on the back of the winds to a high place. Look around you at the world that is laid out beneath you. Then focus on the tree of vision and tradition, which grows up out of the heart of the land. Fly to it and perch on its topmost branches. Hear the winds sing songs of wonder and mystery, bearing the worlds of shapers throughout the 3 worlds. Listen to them and all that you can to learn and grow along your path. Beautiful. So this is really speaking to an inner journey, and I really feel like that has to do with honoring the grieving process that you're going through. So pile 2, I send you guys so much love for this journey. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. If you need support as you're going through this, please do not try to go through this alone. Just know that there are always opportunities for help, and you should not have to feel alone in this process. So pile number 2, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Please feel free to like or subscribe if any of this resonates with you. And don't forget to check out my Patreon and my Discord. I have a lot of beautiful services that I offer my Patreon members, and I would love to see you guys join the beautiful community I've created. I send you off with love. Namaste, sweet souls. Hello, hello, my beautiful pile 3. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm so excited to do this reading. So to start, we will connect with our breath. If you'd like to place your hand over your heart and take a nice inhale with me. Breath in and release. Beautiful. So today, my beautiful pile 3, you guys have picked the purple candle, which speaks to psychic abilities and intuition, okay? So whatever intentions you have that you would like to set, we're going to light the candle and send these off to the universe to bring into fruition. So if you'd like to focus in on your intention now, and this also I feel like could really have to do with heightening your psychic abilities, or even just deepening your connection with your intuition and trust. So whenever you're ready, we'll connect with our intentions. What would you like to see come forward for this reading or for yourself in general? Anything you're manifesting? Okay, pile 3. Interesting. A little bit of a slow start, but a very fiery go, and a little bit of a dwindle down. Okay, so for my pile 3, for your candle reading, as far as your psychic abilities and intuition goes, I feel like it's been a little bit back and forth with it. Like you might be feeling a little bit insecure. You're not really trusting your intuitions. And so just know that that's going to get better as you move along. It's going to become much stronger and clearer as you move forward along your path. And so whatever intentions we set, they will be coming to us. It might just be a little bit messy when we first get started, okay? So the next that we have is the beautiful arrowhead, and this card really speaks to ancestors for me, especially with the wolf button being paired with it. So I feel like for you guys, my pile 3, you're very connected to your ancestors or your spirit guides, and so just to know that you are fully supported in your journey and on your path, and that they are always there offering you guidance and wisdom, okay? And then for the button that we got as well, that really just resonates along with the arrowhead there, just letting you know that you're supported and guided. You are part of a pack, okay? You have a community, and if you don't have this community yet, they are on their way to you. And just know that you can reach out. It is so important that we go off on our own journeys and that we focus on our paths, but that we always return back to the pack, okay? This is where we find our strength, whenever we share our accomplishments and achievements with the pack, okay? Beautiful, beautiful pile 3. Let's see what the cards have for us today. The fairy deck is card number 31, the Fairy Norn. Planning, patience, and cooperation. Such a beautiful card, pile 3. It is time to be careful, precise, and considered about what you do and what you say. It is time to share wisely, to look around very carefully, and to consider what patterns in your life will be going forward. It is time to do small and very precise things each day that will increase the stability in your world. It is time for the small, the everyday to be cared for, observed, and known, and for all the loose ends of life to be tied up neatly one by one. There is clutter and some chaos about you. There is no blame in this, the Fairy Norn knows, for all lives when we live hold such things. But your job now is to begin to tidy up your life, to shape it and make it into a form that is more contained, more organized, and somehow, for all of this control, more free. When you introduce the order, the chaos can no longer eat away the precious reserves of time. Emotions are not squandered in petty dramas that humans love to dally with, and you know what must be done. Carefully, precisely, and with clear intent to bring the next shape into your life. Do this and watch your fate simultaneously reveal and transform itself. Beautiful. All right, my pile 3, I can already tell that we are doing some deep inner work and reflecting, okay? And you've been really focused on yourself, focused on that spiritual connection, that intuition, that spiritual gifts is really what I feel like you've been focusing a lot on, and not really focusing on your physical space and your physical body. And so Spirit is just calling into a place of like, definitely continue focusing on your dreams, but allow yourself to take a moment to rest and clean up your space, take care of your body, reflect on the space that you have. Maybe it doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe the stuff that you have in your space, and this could literally mean like your decorations. Like maybe you used to really have chakra colors all around your house, and now you're feeling more called to have spirit animals. Whatever it is that you connect with, you're just being called into a place of reflection to make sure that whatever you have and whatever you're working with in life is reflecting directly what honors your soul. Okay, so that's the beautiful fairy Norn. Lovely fairy Norn. Card number 31. Okay, sweet pile 3, what do we need to know? Okay. Goodness, pile 3. Okay. Yeah, lots of purple. Lots and lots of purple here, guys. So you guys are really working on connecting with your intuition. You're spending a lot of time dreaming, focusing on those things that you want to see for your life. I really feel like you've been dreaming of a very special love in your life, and this could even be just a love with yourself and the relationship that you form within. But I do also feel like this particular reading is about a love that you are calling into your space. And I feel like too, for most of you guys, pile 3, you've already been introduced to this situation. Okay, it feels very fresh, very new, and so that's why you're really focusing on your intuition, because you're just not you don't feel ready to move forward into it, but your intuition is telling you that it's safe and that it is good. And so just listen and trust that your intuition that is speaking to you. Okay, you do have well-developed gifts, but you're just working on developing them in a more controlled manner rather than having them be kind of all around you. You're working on learning how to work with these gifts rather than them working for you. So the Lovers, bringing choices from the heart, a return to good health. Okay, so just focusing on the choices that we make every day, making sure that you are still focusing on the health and well-being of your physical space while you still focus on the spiritual realm, and really connecting with those ancestors and guides is so important. But they are beside you always. They are always supporting you. They are always with you. Your ancestors and guides, they love you so dearly and deeply, and they know that you deserve this beautiful, happy relationship that you're calling into your life, and you're fully supported in this. Okay, what's going to help you align with this is making choices from the heart, listening to your heart, listening to that intuition, and taking action when you feel called, and knowing when to rest as well. But my beautiful pile 3, you guys are dreaming of something very beautiful, and I feel like it's already begun. And so I just feel like the hesitation around this is because you're just not sure. It feels like you've been through some situations in the past where maybe you've been hurt, and so you're not sure if you can trust the situation, and the universe is just letting you know that, like, yes, trust, this is what's meant for you. You are exactly where you need to be in this now moment, and everything you are experiencing is valid and worthy. Okay, and that calls the 4 of Autumn, and letting you know that, like, right now you're kind of seeing yourself as this drab person that doesn't have anything special or unique to offer this situation. I feel like you're really seeing this other person as like this really amazing person that just brings you all this joy, and they're really special and unique, and you're just, really kind of blown away by them. But just see too that they see you in the same light. They really do. They see you as this amazing person that has all of these beautiful things about themselves. They see all the gifts that you share with the world and the beautiful, unique light that you shine, and you just are having a really hard time seeing that yourself. And so just know that your concerns and your worries about how they view you is not, it's all in your mind, honeys, beautiful, beautiful souls. It's in your mind, and you're being called into a place of reflection to see the beautiful soul that you are, and to see the amazing things that you can offer this relationship. You can offer support and stability and help. Like, I really feel like this is going to be a beautiful partnership where you guys really help one another. You boost each other up along your paths. I really feel like too, considering all the purple and everything we have, that this is going to be a really intuitive couple, that you guys are really going to be able to partner up together to bring stuff into the world, and by using your gifts together. Okay, and so just know that, like, they see you just as beautiful and amazing as you see them. This is really a beautiful, beautiful love situation that you are calling in. And so My beautiful pile threes, this is so special and important. I just want you to know that you guys are going to be creating something really big, and just to trust that this is where you're supposed to be, and that you are where you are going is going to be really beautiful, okay? And that you guys are going to be supportive of each other. You guys are really going to be there to back each other up in your down moments. You're going to be able to bring support and love and kindness into the places where maybe in the past you've been hurt and left out in the cold. Now you guys are going to find somebody who's going to be there beside you and stand with you in this process. So very beautiful. Card number 4 is the Emperor. This person really wants to support you. They want to be that person in your life that just offers you the world and their heart. They want to be somebody that really cherishes everything about you, and that you cherish everything about them, and that you stand in this powerful partnership of love and abundance with one another, okay? So just trusting that this person is authentic and true in whatever situation it is. If it's not a person, if this is a self-love situation that you're working through, that you are this beautiful being that calls in this light and that shares unique things with the world, and that you are supported and loved by your guides and ancestors, okay? So for those of you that are not necessarily with somebody right now, this can still be relevant. It's just more about the self-love aspect that you are working towards and working on, and to make sure that you see yourself for this beautiful, amazing light that you shine, because you do shine and you do deserve this amazing relationship that you want with yourself or with the other person, okay? To make sure that you're using your logic, because I know whenever we're working so strongly in the energetic field spaces that we tend to lose track of our grounding. And it might be easy to say, okay, well, Spirit said that this is going to be good and that everything's happy and everything's going to work out. But you still need to remain grounded and remain connected to your logic, okay? And trusting your intuition means listening to your gut as well. So your gut is always going to tell you when to take that next step, when to move forward. I can feel this is very fresh and new. And so just trust that you are where you're supposed to be. This situation is fully supported, and that you guys are going to bring great success into the world. You're going to be birthing something really beautiful. I can't quite see exactly what it is, but I do feel like for those of you that are in a relationship and this is connected with the love reading, that you guys are really going to be bringing in leadership, and you're going to be leading others to their heart, and to listening to their heart, and to listening to their intuition. I feel like too, you're going to inspire a lot of people as well, just by being yourselves, just by being you. And I think that's really beautiful. So beautiful, beautiful pile 3. This has been an absolutely lovely reading. Let's see what our angels have for us. Let's see what our angels have for us. My beautiful pile 3. Okay, focus your mind, pile 3. So yeah, because you're kind of, it feels like you're really like, you're almost in disbelief of this. Like this is what you've been working on. You've been calling it in. You've been focusing on it, and it's here, and you're kind of just like, not really trusting the situation. So focus your mind. Remember to stay grounded. Remember to stay logical. Take actions, take steps that bring you to where you want to go, and focus on staying balanced and grounded, okay? Make sure that your energy centers are powered and energized, clear of any, destruction. Make sure that you're taking that time to clear your space and take care of your physical being while you maintain this spiritual connection that you have. And don't forget to ask your angels and your ancestors for help. If you're struggling with any of this, definitely focus on asking for help. And this can be asking for help from others as well. Bring other people into your life that you can talk to about this, because I definitely feel like it's kind of blown you away and like picked you up off your feet. And so just making sure that you stay connected to that logical intuition while you move forward in this. But pile 3, this is such a beautiful journey. I'm so happy for you guys, and I wish you all the luck and love. So I have one last card for you, beautiful pile 3, and this is a journey from a shamanic deck. So this will be a short meditation that you can work through that's going to help give you some clarity over the situation and moving forward, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. And just to touch in on the candle that we've had burning, it is a bit messy. It's burned the flame has been very solid the entire time, but it is burning a bit messy. So just understand, especially when we talk about relationships, there's going to be messy moments, okay? There's going to be things that happen that are out of anybody's control, and this is what helps bring you guys closer together, okay? So when things get messy, still trust, still honor the process, and still know that you are exactly where you need to be, and that this is still a really beautiful connection, but that there's just some work that needs to be done. And I really feel like for you guys, pile 3, that this connection, when you guys work together to heal, you're going to be healing others as well, because you're going to be able to share that wisdom that you learn while you're healing with other people, and then they're going to be able to heal from it as well. So even though things might get a bit messy, know that that's going to bring you guys closer together and more in alignment with your purpose. Okay, my beautiful pile 3, let's see what your journey is. Oh, I'm not surprised. This is so fun. Card number 21, the salmon, which the salmon in and of itself is a really great symbol for relationships as well, and just like knowing that you've worked really hard, you've been swimming upstream to get to where you want to go, but it looks to me like you've really reached the top of where the abundance is, and the beautiful things that are coming to you. Okay, magical, very magical. This whole situation is just like something out of a storybook, is kind of what I'm hearing. Like, this is really a magical story that people are going to see, and they're going to be inspired just by you guys being exactly who you are. So card number 21, the salmon. So whenever you're ready, pile 3, you can connect with your breath. If you need to pause the video and go grab your crystals or your blanket and allow yourself to get comfortable, I'm going to read the journal prompt on how to go on this journey, and then it's up to you to reflect and go upon this journey. Okay? Close your eyes and see yourself sitting outdoors by the side of a deep and swiftly flowing river. A fire of richly scented woods burns before you, and a tripod is set above the flames, from which hangs a shallow bronze bowl containing a mighty, fresh-caught salmon, cooking in its own juices. After a time, it is ready to eat, and you can cut a significant portion from the great fish and load it to your plate. Eat slowly and savor every mouthful. As you eat, become aware of all the wondrous wisdom that comes within the creature. Turn now and look towards the river. In its depths, you see a new salmon, reborn of the deeply flowing water from the well of Sagaeus. It is in its mouth, it carries a nut of wisdom, which, when cracked, contains within it the magical substance of the shaman's visionary universe. Eating and watching, you feel yourself part of that world, and know that wherever you taste the flesh of the salmon again, you will remember these things and feel part of them. Beautiful. So pile 3, I wish you luck on your journey. I hope you can see the magical situation that you are in right now. You are really living a fairy tale, and I'm just so unbelievably happy for you guys. If any of this resonates, or if you have any questions, do feel free to leave a comment, like and subscribe to this video. If you enjoyed this, there will definitely be more of these. And if you guys are interested in connecting with me further, please check out my Patreon and my Discord channel. I have a beautiful community of blooming souls that we have come together, and we share unconditional love. And my Patreon, I offer all kinds of beautiful services for you guys, with more in-depth readings and Reiki healing sessions. So all kinds of opportunities to connect further. If you like my work, if you want to support me along my journey, I so appreciate every little bit of support that you guys offer me. It is absolutely cherished and treasured. Namaste, sweet souls. I'm sending you so much love and so much gratitude for this magical moment in life. Thank you, beautiful souls, for watching and supporting my channel. I appreciate you so much. As you see listed here, these are the decks that were used in today's readings. As always, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Know that you are fully supported, and that everything you are on right now is divinely guided. Thank you all for your support. It really does mean the world to me. I appreciate you guys so much for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. I am always so excited to put these videos out there for you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are interested in supporting me further, please do check out my Patreon and my Discord. Joining my community would be so beautiful, to share lovely space with you guys, or to reach out for individual readings. If you guys have any questions or concerns you would like to connect further, please do. I send you guys so much love and blessings for this beautiful season. I hope you all are experiencing the beautiful magic that exists within every single day. Namaste, lovely souls.